thank you so much for once again stopping back by. Really do hope that you're going to enjoy this week's video so that you can keep coming back for. Someone's calling me. I think it's my... Yep. Hello? Hello? Yebo? Oh, okay. I'm going to go gate again. Sure. I'm off to the library because, yo guys, this year we are working. I'm going to do a bit of research for my company. But I'll tell you guys, I'll update you guys. For now, let's get going to the library. I just wanted to open the vlog.
The blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when you speak. Understanding what my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window. Trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why. You always on my mind, yeah. You come around like it's baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time. When I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. In the zone, you're nervous when you go. I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email?
I think I'm going to the first floor off to therapy. Off to my therapy session. I don't know where my vlogging tripod is. So bueno. Seppi danja. I'm gonna show you. This vlog has been all over the place. I think we're not even gonna call this vlog a weekly vlog. It's gonna be my life lately, because I think the last time I spoke to you guys was over 3 weeks ago. Over 3 weeks ago when we were going to the library. I think that was like the last time. And I just finished filming for a brand. I'm removing my makeup now. I just want to work. I'm manifesting brands. I got my first wig. Guys, I literally got my second wig brand deal. I'm waiting for a wig as we speak. I remember in one of my vlogs, I think last year, I manifested this time in my life where I'd be working with brands, where I would be working with wig brands specifically, and I can't believe it is finally here. Kuya, consistency pays off, and for me, I don't even think I've been as consistent as I would love to be on YouTube, but the little consistency that I managed to sustain, and it's paying off. I can't believe I was about to say that, oh, I'm so grateful I actually had my first wig brand, but I just realized that I'm waiting for a second one. I'm literally waiting for a second one as we speak, and this is what I want for my life. This is what I want for myself this year. I just want to really grow my digital career, my brand, I am working on being a brand. But I speak a lot about that in my sit down video, my baby talks video. I don't want to repeat myself, but like that is a very serious part of my life. Right now. As you guys are gonna get sick of me and my daughter. Everything revolves around that girl. You guys are gonna get sick. Like this new version of me being a mother. That is so precious. Like I thought the things that I have in my life are precious, but wait until you have a child. Then you experience love on another level that you never knew. It's my first time actually using this micellar water, vitamin C. I've just always ignored micellar water. Like I just removed my makeup using wipes, but I must say I'm impressed. This is removing makeup as if I've washed my face. So today I'm getting ready to go to the spa because I'm coming from therapy, that's number one. And then when after a therapy, after I'm a therapy, because one thing about you shouldn't go to therapy if you're not ready for honesty. Because you will get honesty. You'll be told to your face, you'll be told to your face because that's the mentality, that this is the mentality that has brought you here. This is why. So therapy will hold you accountable even for things that you don't want to be accountable for. So I'm gonna with therapy. But I'm at a point in my life where therapy is also really helping me. Therapy is, I love the honesty that I get out of therapy. Therapy is essential for me right now. So with that being said, I am going to a spa. A lovely friend of mine booked for me. The spa, what is it? Oh, Hamby, so I appreciate that. There's so many people that I appreciate right now in Bulwinia. The phase I'm in my life right now has needed so much support. In fact, after having a baby. So, guys, mina abadala Bulwinia I've been during a time of need, during a time of change, during a time of just a lot happening in my life, and it all happening at once. It's one thing after the other. But the love, the support I have. One thing about me, I have a support system, and I am so grateful to God. So I'm getting ready to go to the spa. I'm going alone. So that's what's up. And then I have a lot of editing to do. I've also just been away for like quite some time. I feel like I'm using a lot of pads. I feel like I'm using a lot of like face pads. But then again, I really want this makeup off. But I think the spa that I'm going to, it includes a facial. So that's going to be really nice because the makeup is really good now. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. And I just wanted to come here and say hi to you guys. And just really thank my YouTube community. I have been away for 3 weeks. I've been away for about a month, not 3 weeks, for about a month. And when I try that every time I have my episodes or when life is lifing, remember there was a time when my daughter was sick, so I wasn't able to be online. Like I was in and out of hospital a lot. So there was that phase, and then there was this phase where I'm away. So I've been away. I've been on YouTube, and my community is there on Instagram. Girl, are you okay? Girl, we haven't seen you on the red app. Girl. No, I go to my mother's work. My mom is a cop, and one of the ladies there, she's a young cop. And she's like, oh, such a beautiful girl, such a beautiful woman. I'm sure she's watching this vlog. Because like she religiously watches my vlog because my mom always says, I think her name is Zam. Like, oh, Zam is her. Online. So like I know she's a religious watcher. Such a beautiful, it's just that in a rush. I was late for my therapy, but then I saw her and she's like, when I dropped the vlog, and I'm like, girl, next week. So if you're watching this, shout out to you, please comment so that I can actually like see you, But yeah, I'm so happy to be on YouTube. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, and We'll probably chat when we are going to our therapy appointment. No, not therapy. I'm obsessed with therapy. When we're going to our massage appointment. Good morning. Good Monza. I just woke up. I'm so proud of myself. Today I actually woke up at... I woke up at 5 o'clock yesterday. Today. And then I started working. I got out of bed at 6. And that's exactly what I had said I'm going to do when I slept. So like, it was by 5 a.m. gang. And I did exactly that. It is so rewarding to say you're going to do something and you actually achieve it. When you build that relationship with yourself of committing to what you've said, you actually start to trust yourself more. You actually start to trust your decisions more. And I feel like it's so important to have a relationship with yourself. It's so important to be able to trust yourself before you go around looking for trust in other people, before you go around wanting to trust other people, but you don't even trust yourself. You don't even stay committed to what you've said to yourself. So that was just like a little something that happened, and I'm appreciative of the fact that I said and I did. Like, I stood on business. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Anyway, good Monza. I've been editing. I have a lot of documents that I need to submit. I have a lot of work that I need to do. And sometimes I feel like sometimes I just feel like there's not enough hours in a day now that I'm a mom. I feel bad when I've left my daughter for too long, but at the same time I have to work. Now that I'm a mom, I just feel like there's not enough time. Like now I'm still at a point, I don't know, maybe it's because my baby's still new. Does it get better to like the older moms? Does it get better? Do you get to a point where there's no mom guilt? Now I can't stay away. I could be working from home and I know that my child has a nanny and she's taken care of, she's well kept, but I could be working from home, but I'm gonna have to see her. I'm gonna have to see her like hourly. I'm gonna go have to spend time with her, even if it's 15 minutes hourly, or else I'm gonna feel bad. It worse if I'm not working from home. It worse if I'm away. I don't know if it's mom guilt or so. I just feel like now that I'm a mom, I am more motivated than I've ever been to be productive, but at the same time I'm finding it hard because I feel like there's this person that I constantly need to be there for. It's a weird feeling. Anyway, here's another thing that I wanted to rant about. So much has happened, we have so much to talk about, and I feel like it's I can't really talk about it now, but at the same time I'm going to make but you just know the timing is not it yet. I also have a lot to share on that, but the timing is not yet it. So we're obviously not going to talk about that part. We're going to have self-control. Self-discipline is very important. Without self-discipline, another realization, maybe I should do my 26 realizations at 26, because no man I realize I'm in an era of realizing. I am realizing. It's not very funny. I am realizing I'm in my era of no man, what a realizing era. I'm talking about so much at the same time. Okay, so I was at the mall. This is another thing that I want to share with you guys that I feel like is so important. I was at the mall with my mom, I think 3 days ago, with my daughter. Now ingane yami ilengane bubekayo, ilengane nje ekhalisayo, yabo lengane level ethi ngithathe ngigone ngidlalise ileyo ngane ilengane le emall. Everybody is gonna stop you, like to play with the child. Everybody's gonna interact, and she's also a very warm person. My daughter is a very joyful child. She interacts well. She smiles at everyone. She's udlaliseka kalula man. Naye udlalisa wonke umuntu, uhambe simelela wonke umuntu. She has, I think, my personal, no, maybe her father's personality. Mina, if you don't know me, I have a resting B face, but the minute I open my mouth, you realize that shame, you're so welcoming. But see, personality, maybe she took it more from her father. Anyway, so now we're at the mall, and then we meet this lady who is a close family friend. So lo aunt shame ngiyamthanda ungikhulisile ngikhulele phambi kwakhe, is my friend's mom. nje yabo family friend. It was the first time she's obviously seeing my baby, and she was so excited to see me, so excited to see the baby. Athathe ngana amaqhubu emlomeni. Yes, nale camera eat ngoba nengqondo ivele yazula. You don't kiss people's babies on the lips. You don't kiss people's babies on the lips. There's so much diseases that the lips, the mouth carries. Angikhathali noma ngaze ucabanga ukuthi si-close kangakanani. You don't kiss people's babies on the lips. You don't kiss people's babies. If you have to kiss, sinani awuyicaphuza ngane endlebeni. Awuyicaphuza ngane esiphongweni ke makumeleke ukuthi uyiqabule because you, and I understand it came from a good place. Don't get me wrong. It came from a warm place. It came from love. Ilo muntu was genuinely happy to see my child, and I think I genuinely have a place in her heart because like I said ngikhulele phambi kwakhe. But emlomeni bo kanjani lapho. No, I'm not saying this in any bashful way. She has a chronic condition that I obviously know about because she's a close family friend. Even if there was no chronic condition, let's put the chronic condition aside. I just don't think it's ethical to kiss people's babies on their lips. It's my close family. It's my close family that can kiss my child. Like, it's close. I will close the law. You will close the law or inseparable. That type of close. Not hey guys, you don't kiss people's babies on the lips. Anyway, another thing that has happened is that I lost my phone. I'm so mad. I'm so freaking mad. I lost my phone. I just really think leya phone inkosi yami ibine bhajana bekhona ibhadi thizeni because in my Cape Town vlog I told you guys that I was going to tell you guys a story of how I almost got hijacked and they tried to take my phone. So I think the phone was still like a week old. I went to go get my drip. Done, and then when I'm outside, obviously, and then when I'm outside the place that I was getting my drip done, a very young looking guy, like student type of looking guy, and for some reason I'm on my phone, I'm doing something. I think I was in the middle of a very when I was in that type of situation where I was sorting out conflict or sorting out something, and then and then he asks me, so the building where I get my drip done is like, there's a lot of businesses that are happening there. So then he asks me, is there a school here? And I'm like, I'm not sure. The receptionist, the school that you're looking for. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of student-like people. Could be that there's some college or course that will, whatever, it's training that is going on here. And you goes to the receptionist. And then as I open modu, he literally comes behind me and he tries and takes my phone. And and then luckily he any phone. And then he runs away, and then his getaway car literally comes and get him. But it was so close. It was so close. In fact, why tata and then wabane party look why we so that's how it got saved the first time. 2 weeks later, I'm at a mall. And I'm carrying my Ted Baker bag, which is my regular bag. Like my Ted Baker bag is like it's so convenient for me because so it's like an everyday bag. Like I'm always carrying a bag unless if I'm like intentional or like in a serious. So obviously that bag doesn't have a zip. So normally I put my phone and then so like the phone is not that visible. I jumpies. And I remember I was in the queue ready to go pay when a lady, mama badala, guys, mama badala, like my mom's age, babheke 50 abantu abadala afike ngaphambi kwami, so ngiqhuba afike ngaphambi kwami. And so at the paying station, it's a grocery store, at the paying station, but sort of like baskets here in the middle, with stuff, those marketing strategies where when you are about to pay, then there's chocolates, or those baskets that are filled with stuff. So one of them had a marul on. So bangdlule, and behind me she's like, oh no, nothing your phone. Angdlule comes in front of my trolley to try and grab little on ayidlulile eseceleni kwami. And she's forcefully coming in front of my trolley and uyangilimaza, and I'm like to her, ma ima ngihlehle, so that uzoyithatha kahle roll. I'm not understand ukuthi ngiphushela nje. How ngicatha kahle roll nothing ifuna, but now you're forcefully pushing me. And then as she's forcefully pushing me, I'm realizing that there's one that is very close in that one, but I'm thinking she's taking, I think the other basket was chocolates. I'm thinking she's taking a chocolate from this basket. So this one is busy distracting me. Then I turn around and I take it for her, and I realize that there's someone closely behind me, but I'm thinking she's taking something from the basket, but also I'm distracted by this one who's trying to knock me over with the trolley. Basically, because now while this one is distracting me, you don't have to push me. And when I realized, it was too late. So I do feel like because what the hell, I am very heartbroken. I loved that phone, so I'm back to my iPhone 13. Unfortunately, Shem is my baby brother, so I had to retake it back. And the thing is that I was about to insure that phone, so that's very sad. I got that phone in December, so for it to be gone, I was just like, God, what is happening to you by 2024? Harshly unyaka. So I'm mad. I am mad. But I'm gonna go open a case and I'm gonna get a footage from the store. But see, but for I'm definitely gonna do it. Yeah, let me get ready for the day. Let's get started. I also want to do a bit of face care. The last time we spoke, I was gonna go to Spy Zolo. That went great. Obviously, a Spy Naga, you can hardly vlog, can hardly take content, because also we are relaxed, so there's no content for that. But